What's going on, everybody? So we're going to be doing a little bit of coin up hype today. You know what I'm saying, bro? Obviously, this week is a huge game for the Giants. They're going to be playing without Odell Beckham Jr. because he turned into a human torpedo and tried to smash off Josh Norman's head. But Giants or Vikings? Let's talk about both teams this season. Obviously, we're talking about the 2015 season. Teddy Bridgewater has been having a decent year. Eli Manning, I think, has been good, but early on during the year, he's made a lot of errors that, that cost some possessions that could have possibly gave them points. But at the end of the day, as a coaching staff, I don't think the coaching staff, did the right things at certain points, which accounted for losses. Even though you expect your veteran like Eli Manning to make the best decisions, I don't think it really happened. Mike Zimmer is doing a hell of a job with the Vikings, man. The Vikings fans, I know you guys are pretty happy. Shout out to Minnesota. It's amazing to see that the old school way of just running the football and playing good defense is working. But as far as my coin up hype, before I make my decision of who I'm going to go with to get the 2,500 coins, I got to really give you guys a perspective of why I'm going with my pick. Okay, so looking at this right now, like I just said, Odell Beckham Jr. turned into a human torpedo and smashed Josh Norman in the head. It was a lot of crazy stuff going on. I'm not mad at OBJ for doing it. I believe that he's young. He's gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, when you guys are young, you may accidentally bang your best friend's girl or something like that. Obviously, you're not a real friend if you do that. It's a mistake that some people have to live with. And people make various, oh, give me that. What the F? F this. All right, yeah, okay, we're gonna pick the Vikings. Like, when you're giving the ball up like that, I'm just gonna go with the Vikings off that play. I'm gonna take the Vikings because the Giants are just not. Punch this ref in the face real quick. All right, good. All right, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna pick the Giants. What? No, I'm not picking the Giants. I'm going Vikings. What the hell am I saying? I don't know what's going on. We're going Vikings, guys. Sorry, I may have been drinking or I may have not been drinking. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you know that I may have had some ridiculous whiskey, and I may be having some counteractions or like some post-traumatic injury from it, because that was some serious stuff. 101 proof, it's no joke. Obviously, if you're a younger viewer, stay away from alcohol. If you're above the age of, what the F is that? What is that? Bro, okay, now DRC is GOAT. Come on, man. This dude, didn't he have dreads in the beginning of this year? Did EA patch that and take his dreads off? Because I really had a problem with that. I was like, I never noticed that Rogers Cromartie had dreads. And I made a video about it earlier, and then like in the next couple games that I played, he didn't have dreads anymore. So I don't know. But looking at this, like I said, we're going to go back to talking about the gameplay. I'm going to be picking the Vikings to win this week in fantasy. If you guys are doing fantasy bets and things like that, or whatever you guys are into, pretty much it's a situation where you guys have to understand that the Vikings are more than likely going to win the game, even if OBJ did play, regardless, because I just think overall as a unit, even with their injuries, why the hell is Victor Cruz in the game? Isn't he hurt? Does he have like some kind of major calf injury or something like that? This dude is in here doing the goddamn salsa as I get dotted up. Like, what the I don't even know. Yo, that just really pissed me off. That right there really pissed me off. And like when I get into bro, that's pass interference. That I don't know if they know that, but that's pass interference right there. Pretty much. Okay, he holds onto the ball. See, that's why I got rid of Kevin White, and he's no longer starting. If you guys have seen my previous lineup, if you haven't seen my previous lineup of my that catch right there, bro, that's always gonna torment you. That's always gonna torment you. I'm telling you that right now. So pretty much right here, we're gonna go ahead and just try to do some fade routes. We're gonna practice some fade routes. We're gonna see exactly what we can do with the fade routes and try to understand if it's possible that Perriman can come up and step up big. But he's not the kind of guy that you want to have in there. You want to use a tight end like Green. Green is 6'6". You want to put Green there. You want to put people that are taller, even though height doesn't really matter, and guys will get up on aggressive catches when you're going down the field. When it comes to the fade route, you're going to want to make sure that that's happening. Either Green is fine. It doesn't really matter. But at the end of the day, we have to make sure that when you're in the red zone, you have your best chance to actually win the game. So, go with a 6'6" wide receiver or tight end or whatever like that. That's just a quick tip to let you guys know if you guys are new to the channel, as we've been getting a lot of subs as of late. But again, I didn't like the fact that, okay, this right here, this pissed me off a lot. Let's take a look at this right here. Look at this replay. You guys tell me. I want you guys to tweet me at G Myers World if this is an interception. Look at this. The ball touches the ground clearly, bro. Look at it again. Look at it again. Look, it touches. Look, bro. Tweet me, and then I can't challenge it. But I thought that they're supposed to challenge it because it's a turnover. Aren't they supposed to challenge that? That was not a freaking interception, bro. The ball's on the ground for like 90 minutes. I don't even understand, bro. This is just so ridiculous. And I'm telling you guys right now that I want you to tweet me and let me know if it was an interception or not. Like, seriously? Like, are you, EA Sports, are you serious right now? I don't even understand how that ball... Did you just see what just happened? Like, I don't even care about what else is going on in the game right now. Was that an interception or not? I just want to know. The ball, first of all, the ball just, you know, defied gravity. And it was just everywhere. It was like it was in like a box or something and it's like moving around, something like a SpongeBob episode. And he got the interception. And then you see the instant replay. I can't challenge it, but it's supposed to be something that's challenged, you know, that they automatically review. You know, it was just really, really crazy. And that's why I try to tell you guys, when you're playing the computer, you got to be very, very careful because nothing is really guaranteed. You're not just going to go in there and always win. Even the best Madden players, it doesn't matter. You could be, you know, setting A gaps, B gaps, whatever. When it gets to like those all Madden levels and like all pro, I'm telling you right now, you will get L's in your file. I don't care. It doesn't matter, bro. The game is going to cheat. You're going to be tackling a guy with like 60 guys. He's going to break every tackle, punch you in the face, possibly bang your wife, and then score. How is Victor Cruz in this game? I just want to know how he's in this game. I thought that they updated and like put the guys in that are like currently playing or whatever when you're doing this. I thought that's what they usually do with the coin up. So like the team of the weeks or whatever, they put like who is actually playing. How is Victor Cruz in the game and he's doing salsas and all kind of craziness and nobody wants to make a play? I don't really understand what's going on. Either way, bro, yo, listen, somebody picked the ball. All right, okay, he's done. See, that's the kind of decision he made when they played the Giants. I mean, when they played the Cowboys and lost that game. Instead of, you know, whatever, you know, I think, what did he do? He went out of bounds or something to stop the clock instead of taking the sack. That's what he should have done right there. He should have just laid down. I'm going back way early in the beginning when, you know, Tony Romo came back and beat them in that game that the Giants should have won. I think that had a lot to do with the way the rest of the Giants season turned out, man. And it was very unfortunate for the Giants fans. Very unfortunate for Tom Coughlin because I don't think they're going to make the playoffs now. You know, playing the game without OBJ. And like I said, even if OBJ wasn't in the game, I would have still picked the Vikings just simply because I like the way the Vikings are playing this year. I like what Mike Zimmer's doing. And I think that he's doing enough for them to win. You know, other than that, I'm going to definitely go with the Giants not winning this game and the Vikings winning. Maybe a close game still. Maybe they'll rally and bum-ass Ruben Randall will step up. You know, Dwayne Harris may try to get the ball. You know, I don't know. I don't think they have a run game. Who's Rashad Jennings, bro? Like, he's garbage. I don't know, man. I just think the Giants did a lot with a little this year. You know, in my opinion, I don't think that they were ever, you know, that good of a team because all they had really that was getting any noise. OBJ. He was the guy that got all the attention. If Victor Cruz played and was halfway decent, I think the Giants would have been the team to beat in the NFC East, man. And it would have been a whole different story. And it's very unfortunate for the Giants fans that had to go through all those injuries and everything like that. But when you don't have the players that you need, everybody says, though, oh, yeah, that team is doing that without that. You know, the Giants have really been depleted. Then you have meaty claws, you know, JPP. Like, get the F out of here, bro. Dude has lobster hands like Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the Vikings. And I want you to tweet me a pick of who you're picking at G Myers World. And also, was that an interception? Let me know. I should be getting a lot of tweets tonight. Until next time, one love.